Alex, long off season is almost done. We're 24 hours away from the first game. How are the girls going as far as preparations ahead of the big game against Victory tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think pre-season's been pretty solid. We've managed to get out of the community and play a few games. We've had some high-quality hitouts against some boys teams, and obviously the NPL All-Stars game as well. So the girls are in a good space. The team's in a good space. So we just really can't wait to get started tomorrow night.
A lot of turnover from last season. Firstly, the visa players that have come in, how are they all settling in?
Pretty seamlessly, actually. You know, sometimes it takes a little while for the visas to acclimatise and all that sort of stuff, but they've settled in really well with the group and adjusted the conditions pretty quickly. All of them able to play 90 minutes in you know, what is a warmer climate than some of them are used to. So from a physical perspective, we've done quite well. And yeah, really looking forward to seeing what they can do under the lights at 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗸𝗲.
You say about the warmer conditions, especially early on in the season. Playing at Spencer Park or being anywhere in Brisbane, how much of an advantage are you looking to gain from the warm, sort of humid conditions?
Yeah, it's always an advantage, the same as the wind in Wellington. You know, Melbourne Victory, for example, tomorrow night, they wouldn't have trained in anything like this for months. So it's definitely something that we are looking to utilise. We saw last year what an advantage playing at 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗸𝗲 was for us. So looking to continue that as much as we can. But yeah, and as we continue to train, we're only going to get more used to it and be able to control games a lot more.
4 current Matildas in the squad. How much of an asset is that going to be, not only on the pitch, but also as well off the pitch, as far as recognition for the squad and getting sort of more than just the hardcore football, women's football fans down, but sort of also attracting sort of more casual football fans and even sports fans?
Yeah, for sure. We obviously know the success of the Matildas and the new fans that they've brought to the sport and women's football in particular. So the more of those that we can have, the better. Proud to say that a lot of them were developed in this state and at this club. But then obviously bringing in someone like 𝗁𝗲 as well is only going to add to that. The professionalism of the entire squad has really lifted this season. And you know, having that amount of Matildas in the squad is definitely part of that. So, and we got a good group of younger Matildas, you know, involved in the national teams at youth level coming through as well. So they can learn from the senior girls, and it can continue to grow, and the program can continue to go from step to step.
Speaking of probably the most senior Matilda, 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗍𝗲𝗏, obviously just come back from I guess maternity leave, called that. How's she sort of been since obviously she spent some time away? She's just started training. She's going to be all ready to go come tomorrow night.
Yeah, look, Meek's obviously spent a bit of time away, birth of her second child. She'll be involved in the squad tomorrow night, but you know, I'm not sure how much she's going to partake. She's still working her way back from a little hamstring injury. So, but she was out there today, you know, fully fit and raring to go as much as that she's needed. So, even just being able to have someone like that in and around the squad is a huge benefit for us. And as she continues to build her fitness, she's only going to be more of a integral part of what we do. And you know, the fact that we've had the preseason we've had with a large majority without her is only, you know, we're only going to get better when she comes back in. So looking forward to have her back fully fit and firing.
And 𝗕𝗲𝗰𝗸𝗲, season-ending injury at the end of midway through last season, coming back after some time in Germany. How important is she going to be to the squad?
Yeah, massive. As soon as the opportunity, you know, sort of popped up, I guess, for her potentially coming back, you know, that got me very excited, and we did all we could to get her back, and I'm thankful that she is here. She's an exciting player. 1v1, I don't think there's anyone better in the competition. So yeah, she's going to be pretty big for us this season, but really looking forward to the squad as a whole and the depth we have and the quality across the board really kind of coming through this year, and I think fans are going to be happy with what they see.
And finally, last season started so well, sort of didn't end as well as you'd like. What's the expectation going into this season as far as, you know, being sort of, at the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, finals is a minimum for me, and I think this squad has the capability of going much higher. So, I'm sure everybody says that at the start of the season, but I really do believe that the depth and the quality across the squad is higher than it has been at this club for a number of years. So, really looking forward to when we do go through those patchy moments or whatever it may be, that the depth and the overall quality of the squad shining through.